opportunities and 2 good matches for Rahul Tripathi. He spoke about the work done in the KKR academy before IPL. What were the things that he worked on?
Yeah, look, not just in the academy before arriving here in the UAE, but the 4 weeks leading for the camp here, he was exceptional. He has literally worked the house down, and he's been an example for, even though he's a young fella and was fighting for a spot in the team, he's an example to everyone really, and he's reaping the rewards, especially from last game, but then to come out today and get 80 odd and lead by example for his opportunity at the top has been magic to see.
What was the thinking behind Sunil Narine's batting position and when he bowled?
Yeah, look, I think Sunny, we used him as a pinch hitter. This hasn't quite worked for him at the top of the order in the first few games of the tournament so far, and so you know, a change is as good as a holiday, as they say. So to get him down lower on the order gave Tripathi an opportunity, and he took that with both hands. And Sunny came in and played a little cameo, to be fair, and gave us a little bit of momentum at that time. So it was delighted for Sunny from that perspective. With the ball, yes, Sunny came in late to the piece, but geez, the job he did at the back end of the innings, and it's so comforting to sit on the sideline to know you've got an experienced individual with 4 overs up his sleeve out of the 9 overs left in the innings.
Cummins bowled his 4 overs much early in the game. Is that going to be a common strategy going forward?
Yeah, look, I think we saw that in the previous game as well, or previous few games. He's a strike bowler, bowls fast, one of the most consistent and best bowlers in world cricket at the age of 27. And you know, we're trying to be very aggressive at the top of the innings with the ball, and it's certainly an opportunity for us to get as many overs as we can to attack with them out early on. And yeah, he got through his 4 overs. His 4th over was probably more of a wicket-taking over. He didn't pick up the wicket, but it was a very good over he bowled in the middle then.
Andre Russell was brought to bowl during the death, and he did a great job today. What was the thought process behind that goal?
Well, that's been how we've used him so far this tournament. It's a real specialist skill set of how he likes to, or how we like him to bowl at the end of the innings. So he's got a few things to focus on, and the Yorkers is a big thing for us, and he does a lot of Yorker bowling at practices because he's very aware of his role within our group of what he has to do, and that's certainly at the end of the innings. And not only is he very good at Yorkers, but he's still got the ability to bowl fast bounces, and so he's a great hand for us at the back end of the innings.
The last question for the day: how is Kuldeep Yadav responding to being benched twice in 2 successive seasons now, and what is the thought process behind it?
Yeah, well, I guess competition's good, isn't it? We've got a very big squad, and we've got a very competitive squad for certain spots within the group. And Kuldeep Yadav has been left out the last 2 games, but his presence within the group, he is still giving to the team. We have a team culture and a team perspective within the group, and that's what's asked of the players. And it's not easy for any cricketer to miss out on their starting 11. And Kuldeep Yadav is one of the best spinners in the world, but just with the makeup of the group at the moment on this size ground, it's the reason we went for the 11 today, and Kuldeep was left out. But Kuldeep is certainly training the house down. He wants to get back into that starting 11, and so competition within the group is certainly aiding our performance on the park.